Hey guys, what's up? It's Tofu, and I have an obsession with the color yellow. I have yellow stuffies, my room is painted yellow, and I have one of these. I also have a huge interest in mechanical keyboards, as seen by the last two videos here on my channel. So why not combine the two things? This is the Neo 65. It's a 65% aluminum hot swap gasket mounted keyboard that starts at $80 for the base solder kit. There are a plethora of ways that you can customize this board on their website, including the color of the enclosure, the type of weights used, the PCB type, and a variety of plate material choices as well. I opted for the yellow enclosure, the wired hot swap PCB with a brass weight, and a polycarbonate plate to get the total up to $105. Included with the Neo 65, you get a nice sturdy carrying case to lug the board around in, a few extra parts, a USB-C cable, and 3 foams including a case foam, a plate foam, and a thin PE sheet to go right above the PCB. You also have 2 gasket mounting options, a rubber sock that you fit around the PCB like so, and also a gummy O-ring. I personally use the rubber sock method as the O-ring unfortunately does not allow for screw-in stabilizers. That's a womp womp moment for real. Anyways, you may be wondering what kind of switches I have in this board. Well, let me just show you. You guys like magic tricks, right? I just gotta sneeze first. Wait. These are Gate-A-Round Phantom Yellows. They are a linear switch that have a 50 gram actuation force and are very yellow. Like, very yellow. Yellow to the point where any light shown through them will have a yellowish tint. Whereas the website says, the yellow will make the backlight shine like the sun, whatever that means. For any other board, it's a suboptimal lighting solution, but we love yellow here, so it's okay. I think it's time for the sound test, but I also think it's time for you to subscribe. So while you're listening, maybe go down there and give that button a click. Yeah? Okay. Let's get into it. The sound on my configuration of this board is classy, crisp, and clacky, with a smooth, even feel in every key press. There isn't much flex to the board with all the foams installed, but it still feels nice and responsive to type on. So would I recommend this board? Maybe. You really have to consider other options as well. If you're looking for a hassle-free, straight-out-of-the-box experience, then look at keyboards like the Rainy 75 or the ND75, as those come in at around the same price as the Neo 65, but are fully built and ready to use out of the box. But those are 75%. For 65s, there's also a little bit of competition here as well, with Divinity's Test 65 being very similar in concept to the Neo 65, while being $15 less for the base solder kit. You also have the option of the Lucky 65 V2, which comes in at $80, but also comes with wireless functionality without needing to spend any extra money on it. The reason I chose the Neo 65 was primarily for the yellow color, but also because it has RGB backlights, which the Test 65 does not have, and also screw-in stabilizer compatibility, which the Lucky 65 V2 does not have. On the other hand, would I recommend these switches?
Hell no!
There are much better budget linear options in this price range, and you might even be able to find some others for less. Take for example the KTT Kanglight V3s that I reviewed not too long ago, which you can check out in the card above or the description below. Those give you an arguably better typing experience at a cheaper price point without the huge flaw of the RGB distortion that the Phantom Yellows give. Overall though, I'm pretty happy with this yellow build, but I may think about swapping the switches in the future for something a little better. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, like and sub if you dig this kind of content, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.